Imagine coming home from whatever it is that you're doing on that day, sitting down, and then thinking to yourself, now it's time for me to complain about black people in video games that takes place in a fictional world. The same video game franchise that has you fighting minotaurs and fire giants. That makes sense. People are just, I don't understand why they're... I'm gonna try to make this video as short as possible because there's really nothing complex or convoluted about this issue. It's just that people are really losing their mind over something so minuscule and irrelevant, and really all people, what they're doing is exposing themselves to be the fragile loser that they are. The fact that a black character in a video game that has absolutely nothing except a trailer is what you're leaning the most on, that is a sad state for gaming to be in. Like, that is just, I don't even know what to say. I mean, I try to ignore these types of people, which is really what you should be doing, and that's why I won't be specifically naming anyone. Rather, this is going to be a more general breakdown. Assassin's Creed is a franchise I've been wanting to get into for a while, and I will get into it eventually, but I understand there have been a downward spiral of the quality of Ubisoft games. Again, I wouldn't be able to express my own opinion on which game is the best in the franchise or worse, as I have not played them, but that's irrelevant because you can complain all you want about what the Assassin games have shifted into and the dip in the quality of the game themselves, but I don't see how a black samurai character is going to be in any way relevant to any aspect of the game itself. Let me get this straight. There has been nothing out regarding Assassin's Creed Shadow except a single cinematic trailer showing a female ninja and a character inspired by Yasuke, who was a retainer, meaning he would be considered a samurai if he was granted similar duties and privileges of a samurai, since a retainer could be a samurai as well. But the question is, why does this matter and why should we even care? We're talking about a franchise that takes loosely inspired historical figures and settings and insert fictional absurdity like pretty much most forms of entertainment would. And listen, let's be honest here, most of these they never even heard or knew what a retainer even was in regards to Shogun history. It's nothing but an excuse for them to illegitimize this character just because. Why? For what? Because he's black? Who cares? Heck, I would be more pissed at the fact that the game is 6 months from being out and there hasn't been a single gameplay review. But no, you're complaining about the color of his skin as if that has any real impact on you as a person or even the game itself. I don't know about you, but that's f***ing weird. Like, you guys are a bunch of weirdos. And again, to reiterate, Yasuke was a real person, which is already more faithful in terms of historical accuracy than many of the other protagonists that were never even real to begin with from what I look into. I know the word racist has been thrown around a lot lately and it doesn't hold as much weight as it used to, so I'll just say this. If you ever wonder why the girl you're so attracted to went for the guy next to you, I don't know, it's probably because she's not interested in a dumb who also happens to be a racist and a weirdo.